Guess it should be starting anytime soon. I'm waiting for this to say online. Ooh, excuse me. Ooh, what? No human hands here. This is on? Is it on? Anybody there? You see me? Anybody? Hello? Testing. 1, 2, 1, 2. Testing. 1, 2. I think this thing is going. Give it a little bit of time here. So, hey everybody, this is AJ. Don't know if this stuff is streaming or not. Unless I checked, it should have been. Hopefully you can hear me. From what I can see, you probably can. This is a good microphone, so I'm hoping this will work. So I haven't done a Let's Play in a little while, so I figured, hey, let's try out a little Starbound. Yeah, a little Starbound. And you can come along with me on this fantastic voyage across the galaxy, and yeah, it should be a good time. Hopefully something's happening. I'm not sure. It says like all the streaming here is offline. This thing should be going. But I will check one other thing. Oh, it's saying I'm live. Definitely on YouTube, saying I'm live. I don't know if anybody else who's on Facebook can see this, or Twitch, or whatnot. So, if you're there, if you want to say something, I will be looking out for comments and everything alike. I'm sure there's other places all could be tonight, but if you are here and you want to see something going on, with Starbound, I'm probably like totally late to the game on Starbound anyway, but I guess I will just get with it and start. Alright, here we go. I've been trying to finish this game for a while. Oh no. Oh, well ain't that something. That's right. My whole hard drive got reformatted a while back, and everything is just gone from it. Oh, this is not going to work. I worked a while on the one character that I had, and that's nothing to do. Well, that's why I said Starbound and whatever else is installed on this computer. Well, let's see here. Connected. Oh, dashboard. Oh, it's going to show me the dashboard of Restream here. Okay, this will probably be a good thing to see. What do we got? Oh, how interesting. Okay. So Twitch is going, and YouTube is going, and Facebook, who knows? Who knows what's going on with Facebook? Does anybody ever know what's going on with Facebook? You never know. Okay, cool deal. So, the 3 things are going, so that's cool. So So, whatever else I have installed on this computer, I guess, well, there's been some oldies. I don't even think, what else could we play instead? That blows, 'cause that whole character and everything got obliterated from this computer when it failed. Well, that's great. Huh. Let's see. Everything else is going to take a while to install. But, you know, not if it's GOG. Some of this old stuff doesn't take too long at all. So, let's go take a look at this. I'm going to manage my channel from the phone. I'm managing just fine, Just that whole character and everything is gone. You know, some oldies but goodies. And, I don't know if anybody would be interested in any of this. But I mean, we're doing this for shits and giggles, of course. You know, that's why we're here. So let's take a look here. Well, the only other thing I have on here is this thing called Beneath a Steel Sky. And, man, this is a campy one, but I've been trying to figure it out for a while now. And just so you all can see it. Can you see it? 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 Ah, there we go.
The old man was trying to tell the future, looking for pictures in the campfire.
Oh, I see evil, evil born deep beneath the city. Far from the light of day, I see it growing safe beneath a sky of steel, scheming in the dark, gathering strength. And now, oh, now the evil spreads. It sends deadly feelers over the land above, across the gap, reaching towards this very place.
I'd seen him do it 100 times, but I humor him. After all, he'd been like a father to me. And what does this evil...
Oh, my son, I fear the evil wants you.
That was when Joey piped in.
Sensors detect incoming audio source.
Here.
It sounded more like a copter than a demon. But the next thing, all hell let loose anyway.
Run, Foster, run! Hide from the evil!
Foster! Hal! You better make my next body move faster, Foster!
He was only a robot. Oh, I love the little guy. Then, as suddenly as it started, the shooting stopped. There was a moment's silence as the copter cut its rotors. Then...
Whoever is in charge here, come forward. Now!
Only a fool would have argued with that firepower.
I am the leader of these people. We are peaceful.
Bring him here.
At once, Commander Reich.
We're looking for someone. Someone who doesn't belong here. Who wasn't born in this garbage dump. Who came from the city as a child. We want to take him home again.
My mind racing. I remembered where I'd seen that symbol before. It was the day the tribe found me. The day of the crash. The day my mother died.
You all right, city boy?
Got a name, son?
Robert.
Ooh, it's Australian.
Welcome to the Gap, Robert.
As he patched me up, the old man had gently explained that there was no way back into the city, and I already knew there was nothing he could do for Mother.
Back into the city. There's never just one place or one way in or out.
His tribe was poor,
We'll get back into
but they treated me like one of their own. I learned how to survive in the wasteland they called the Gap, and scavenging from the city dumps. As the years passed, I forgot my life in the city, discovered new talents.
Ha! I'm your friend. Call me Joey.
And got a second name.
This is what we'll call you. Now that you've come of age, son, we found you, fostered you, so that makes you Robert Foster.
What is the DOS game?
Wasted enough time. Give us the runaway, or we'll shoot everyone.
Uh-oh, they'll shoot everyone. Well, here's where all the fantastic gameplay comes in. So, as you can probably see by our objective, seems it's very conspicuous. Go out the door.
Doesn't look as if it's ever used.
But it might be used. Might actually get a chance to use it.
I could make use of that.
I have an alternate inventory. The rung, and there's a security guard down there.
Fire exit. Do not obstruct. Key of requisition form SOS.
Well, we're not going to get any requisition. That's kind of out. And definitely no go down to where the security guard is.
I could make use of that.
Oh. Oh, there will be. The fire's coming. Here we go.
Who's up there? You won't escape that way.
And see why you can't escape that way. I don't know who built a building up. Who does that?
He must have jumped.
I would've
Fell
pushed the
all
guard
the
right
way to
off.
ground level.
Phew. Lucky escape.
Yeah, I would have pushed the guy right off.
Doesn't
I guess
look
I
as if it's ever used.
No. Open the door. There you go. Now it's being used. Alright. Let's go on down, see what we got. Somehow we gotta get out of this building. And reconstruct our buddy Joey with whatever scraps around here. See what we do with the press.
I'm not putting my hand anywhere near there.
Aw, that's no fun. Put your hand in there. You should put your hand in there.
Wonder if I could fix it. If Joey was here, he'd know what to do.
And now we will find out how to get Joey back. It's not too hard when you think about it.
That's no use. There's no jug.
No jug.
I'm not picking it up. I don't even know what it is.
Here. What? No? Really? You didn't plan into anything else here. I thought that was this stuff right here. That's strange.
What do you want?
Weren't you told? Routine inspection.
Nobody told me. I'm too busy to show you around.
Don't worry, I can show myself around. You won't even notice I'm here.
You think?
Excuse me.
What now?
What did security want?
After a saboteur. You seen anything suspicious?
Only an overzealous security agent.
That would be right. Best to avoid him and his bully boys.
Where am I?
You're in the Union City recycling plant.
Who's in charge around here?
Not me. I just work it.
Of course.
Hobbins is the name.
Who's in charge, and where can I find him?
It's Lamb you'll be wanting. He's the supervisor.
I see. And who does he work for?
The council, of course.
I'll get on with my inspection.
You do that, son.
I have no idea what's about to happen here. I'm here. Nothing favorable on getting Joey back together, and I can't seem to find it. That is so strange. Junk.
A discarded coffee machine? It's a robot shell. Rusty, but it might work.
There it is. Get Joey back and running again. Here we go. Hey!
Welcome back, Joey.
Fine.
Listen, we're in deep trouble.
You've turned me into a vacuum cleaner.
It's functional. Don't be ungrateful. Now, I don't know where we are, or why we were brought here, but I intend to get some answers.
I've got a weird reading from my scanner. We're 120 meters above the ground.
We've got to find a way down, and keep out of the way of security. There doesn't appear to be anything wrong with it. Can you distract that maintenance man?
What do you suggest? A song and dance during tricks?
Now you're being silly. What tools does that shell have?
None of any use, unless you're into housework. I've got an onboard buffing and polishing tool, and an extendable probe.
Can you start that transport?
Do yourself, Foster. I'm just a cleaning droid, remember?
So, you got an extendable probe. I mean, what is that? I mean, that's gotta do something.
Hey, what are you doing?
I told you already. Routine inspection.
Well, keep off that elevator. I can't hear myself think. Where did you get that robot?
I built him. Like it?
It's crap, son.
Oh. On the vacuum cleaner is crap, son.
We have to get out of this city.
Get out.
Can't we just stay here?
No.
Don't you miss our home, the Gap?
With all that sand clogging my circuits? No, I don't.
Can you start that transport?
No chance.
I guess it's on your home. Quick game, everybody. Good night. Something more to this time.
I'm not putting my hand anywhere near there.
And you'll have to do something with the transport.
It doesn't look as if it would bear my weight. It's locked. No way out through there.
No, it's something to do with the transport.
There doesn't appear...
This guy not away from his job so he doesn't have to work or do anything. He's not that busy.
Excuse me.
now.
Tell me more about the council.
They govern the city, with the help of Link,
What's that?
the computer they built as their advisor.
What's the best way out of the city?
You'll have to get to ground level first. You're at the top of Erie Tower Block.
Can't I use your elevator?
No, you can't. It's not built for humans. And besides, it only goes down to the furnace.
So how do I get to ground level?
There's an elevator out on the walkway. Of course, you can't reach it right now,
Why not?
'cause Reich's boys are guarding the exit from the plant.
How come your elevator's not working?
It's activated automatically by the transport robot.
What's wrong with the transport?
It's broken down. Again. It's probably the Doppler charge thingamajig. But I haven't got time to mend it now.
I'll get on with my inspection.
You do that, son.
We're going to do that. I'm gonna figure this shit out. So, Doppler link injector thing.
Whatever that was, it's beyond repair. A discarded coffee machine? There's no obvious reason why this droid...
Just said what it was.
There doesn't a...
Do yourself, Foster. I'm just a cleaning...
Full time. Okay. So we gotta find out how to get this coupler, user, whatever. Somewhere around here.
It must be controlled by the computer.
Oh, yeah. Alright. There we go. Let's turn everything off.
Just a jumble of ass... What's our present location?
What does it matter? We've had it.
What are you doing? Get out! That's my personal property.
Oh, there's all that.
Forget it.
Have to able to repair this transport going, otherwise we're gonna be here a while.
There's no way of changing the sequence. I can't operate it without the key.
So it looks like the only other thing to do is go back up the stairs. And it goes nowhere. Here. And we use the metal bomb as a press. Maybe?
I told you to stay off the elevator. That alarm is driving me spare.
Interesting. It's like there's nothing else around here. I can't remember what it is that you're looking for or what you're trying to do.
Excuse me.
Welcome again. What the hell?
What now?
What goes on in here?
It's me workshop. Like it?
I don't think much of the paint works.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I thought about redecorating, but I couldn't be asked.
What are you making?
It's a special job. A drive shaft. Lamb needs it for the pipe factory.
What was it like before Link?
Ah, those were the days, son. We didn't have the problems we got now.
So who built the computer?
Search me. Flipping research scientist, probably.
How come your fire exit leads nowhere?
You've been up there. It's not safe.
I could see that.
If you break your legs, don't come running to me for sympathy.
I'll get on with my inspection.
That son.
Forget it. I could take this, but I'm sure it's no use. I could take this, but I'm sure it's no use. I don't want that. It's depressing. Can you start that transport?
Do yourself, Foster. I'm just a cleaning droid, remember?
Damn, okay, so still with the attitude. Got it. Okay, then let's just go out the door and, fuck it all. Adios, goodbye, and sayonara.
Security symbol. That must be their headquarters.
Well, like I said, you wasn't with break the legs too. Stain right on the page. So, okay, goodbye, cool world. Adios. Wow. That is not possible to do. Ah.
It doesn't look as if it would bear my weight. That little shell suits you, Joey.
Get lost, Foster. It's awful. Find me a new one.
About that temporary shell, Joey.
I don't want to talk about it.
I'll find you a new shell, I promise.
I should hope so.
Marvelous. I get kidnapped, nearly killed in a copter crash, hunted by professional thugs, and I'm stuck with a robot in a sulk. Can you start that transport?
You don't give up, do you? Have you found out what's wrong with it?
It's the, Knopfler charge reducer thingy.
In that case, all it needs is a jump start.
Thank you. When you stop being an asshole, it's kind of useful.
This is embarrassing, Foster. You're not gonna watch, are you? I always suspected you of being a voyeur.
Come on, just do it.
Do it.
Here goes.
Awesome. What does this thing do? Now, the transport for what? Oh. Yay, there we go.
I'm not putting my hand anywhere near there.
Oh, well.
Would fit. It must need a special card.
Oh, look at this. Fly.
You didn't tell me you could fly.
I didn't know I had it in me.
Can you open that door?
I'll give it a try.
Wow, so cooperative. Thank you.
No sudden moves, Overman. Get over to the furnace.
You're Officer Reich, I presume. You've made a mistake. I'm not Overman.
Link, we can't let him escape.
What the hell is going on? Reich seems pretty cut up about it. But he's given me two leads, Overman and Link.
Well then, let's search the corpse. Maybe there's something useful. Oh my gosh.
He was carrying an ID card. The card may be useful. And I'll take his dark glasses, too.
Cool. Alright. Later, with the corpse.
We're way up in the clouds, Joey. We need to find a way to the ground.
Pretty safe to do it.
Yes? I'd like to... Is this regarding a domestic incident? I've been transferred from domestics. I have this tendency to get emotionally involved. You're too sensitive, Sam.